if you love craft beer, you have come to the right and best place in the entire friggin' world. This is Off the Tap. I'm Skinny Jeans.
I'm Skinny Jeans.
And I'm also Tad the Jeans.
And I'm Tad the Tank.
And I'm Tank the Jeans. If we stay here long enough and drink enough of this beer, I might have a tank in my jeans. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the continuation of our fantastic,
awesome month. Love it.
Love it.
Just love it.
October festive pumpkin beers are going to be sprinkled throughout the next few weeks. If you watched Monday...
No, they're not sprinkled. We're dumping a full dose of this shit on you guys.
Yeah, it's coming in, and we're coming in freaking hot with it. All right, so this week, kind of, I don't want to say local, but
it's not far away.
Keeping it stateside.
Yeah.
This brewery, Tyranena, is out of Lake Mills, Wisconsin. This place is actually pretty funny. Like, I feel like they have a lot of humor behind it because their website says, just someplace between Madison and Milwaukee.
I haven't been to the brewery, I've been to Lake Mills. I know right where it is, and it's exactly where it is.
And I said to you, I'm just going to go ahead and read this because it's pretty, I didn't want to write the whole thing down and paraphrase, but it's pretty funny. So this is verbatim from their website. The legend of Tyranena, pronounced Tyranena, began long ago, in a time before history was written. That's a long time. Legend tells of a foreign tribe that built a series of stone structures and effigy mounds on the edge of the lake called Tyranena. Today these structures lie preserved deep under the waters of Rock Lake. No one knows for sure who built them, the purposes they served, how and why they were now submerged, or even the meaning of the word Tyranena. We invite you to develop your own theories while enjoying one of the new legends of Tyranena, the legendary Wisconsin beers of the Tyranena Brewing Company. So they got a little humor behind it.
So it's like Tyranena is... that's kind of like a historic type thing. Kind of like how they got the lost city of whatever that's been buried.
Atlantis.
Yeah, underwater or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
So that's kind of the same thing they're going off of. That's kind of random funny, though, because why the hell would you have it in the middle of nowhere in Wisconsin?
Right.
That's nothing to do with anything.
So I have had their scurvy before. I think I might have tried another one of their beers, and I...
Scurvy, isn't that a disease?
Yeah, it is.
You had their disease?
It is. I've had their disease. There was another one that I tried, and it was when I was just starting to try IPAs, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm an idiot, can't remember the name of it. But this is Painted Ladies Pumpkin Ale. I
had one of their beers. I chugged it.
Did you?
Yeah. I did a live chug on one of the pages we're on.
Now, if you were hoping that I was going to read more, well, guess what? You're in store because...
You're getting educated today.
There's a lot of cool stuff that they have on their website and their bottle. So, a little background. The Painted Ladies Annual Fling celebrates the renaissance of downtown Lake Mills. Although named for the restoration of the many Victorian storefronts, some of the more adventurous women folk added a playful twist and dressed as, well, painted ladies. Inspired by these bold and spicy women, we brewed Painted Ladies, a pumpkin and spice-infused amber ale. This fall, make sure you enjoy a fling with a few Painted Ladies. So it sounds like they just have an annual celebration every October where a bunch of women just paint themselves as women. Crickets.
They paint themselves as women.
Yeah, that's what it is.
What?
It doesn't make any sense. And I've seen different things like this before because the pumpkins are obviously painted.
Is that kind of like the Japanese women with the fan and stuff? Like they just paint themselves up?
Geishas.
Yeah, they just
basically. Yeah.
I was just dress myself up as Madonna today.
Yeah, I would say between Milwaukee and Madison, this is like the backwoods redneck version of a geisha. God, we're idiots.
It's just so weird. But it seems like these guys they have some history knowledge on stuff though.
Oh yeah.
So that's pretty cool. Like you don't see it well, I guess Avery Brewing, they do a lot of historical like brewery stuff, so they just kind of make stories up with their stuff, so it's pretty funny.
Yeah, yeah, pretty interesting. I mean, this place, not a lot on the website, but I mean, it wasn't hard to find considering they're not like huge. They have a 6-vessel, 30-barrel Sprinkman brew house with a capacity of 45,000 barrels per year. So, I mean, what did we do on Monday? We did one that was between 70 and 80,000 barrels, and they're pretty, I would say, all over the place. This place only distributes to 3 states, and I would say
so they're
Indiana,
basically
Wisconsin, and Illinois.
kind of regional then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was gonna say that those
Midwest.
numbers, they're kind of regional. Like a lot of the breweries, like we've even done interviews with and stuff, like they have the capacity to do a certain amount, and they're just trying to focus on regional.
Yeah.
So, and these guys are. When did they start again?
They opened up in 1998, so they've been around for a hot minute.
Jesus.
Yeah. I wonder
They're
what
not
the
that
background is, why they haven't been able to, or maybe they're just kind of doing their own thing. They don't want to expand as much.
I get that too. Like there's breweries around our area that, hey, we both work full-time jobs or whatever. And you can't
That's
you
true.
just can't put all your bread in one basket or whatever, or eggs or chickens, whatever.
Yeah, we get it. We get it. Just keep the analogies to someone else. So fermentation, they have 1060 barrel fermentation. Their fermentation is 1060 barrel.
Fermenters?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
There we go. I spit out the words, you get the ridiculous analogies, and together we can't be stopped.
I'm going to take over the world today.
They have a bottling system, which I know a lot of breweries just do cans to start out with, but it is better and the beer tastes better in a bottle.
Oh, yeah.
So a lot of companies that can't afford it end up getting a bottling.
See, like, if you have that much money, you can do it, like, get a bottling system.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why would you be big?
They're able to brew, or they're able to put out 2 cases per minute, which is, I think we tried doing that one night.
Drinking it, yeah.
Didn't work out.
We call that the case race.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
just didn't work.
So, what do we know about this beer? Pumpkin season. We talked about the Oktoberfest on Monday, and I think we can both admit that we might like those a little bit more than we like pumpkin beers, but we are open to changing our minds.
I don't know. Pumpkin beers have a lot of flavor too. I think it's a little bit more sweet than I enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can't drink a bunch of them. Like I could probably drink quite a few stouts, you know. And they're heavy beers, but the sweetness gets to me in a pumpkin beer.
Okay.
And I still think they're cliche as hell.
Oh, absolutely. This whole month of beers is... But you know what? The Oktoberfest for me, I would say are way less cliche. I get it. It's seasonal and it's that... It is, but there's so much... I feel like there's so much more history behind an Oktoberfest because of the good country, you know, Germany, Bavaria, all those countries over there. Like, this is a staple for them.
I really feel like Starbucks ruined the craft beer industry.
They shut...
Pumpkin spice everything.
Oh my god. They shut down cities for gigantic festivals. So like this is a big deal. Oktoberfest are a big deal. Pumpkin beers are just
what am I gonna do with my
this is the Hallmark card version of a damn beer, if you ask me.
Yeah.
So
somebody just didn't know what to do with their extra jack-o'-lanterns or whatever.
Yeah.
Beer.
Brew some beer with this. Because I'll tell you what you can do with a jack-o'-lantern. Eat the seeds and throw the rest of it away.
The aroma on this, I get a lot of like...
Tell me you get a lot of pumpkin.
Pumpkin spice.
Seriously, that tastes just like a pumpkin pie. It does.
But
is it supposed to?
What? The beer?
Yeah.
You
It smells like a pumpkin pie.
Oh yeah, it smells like...
taste.
Oh yeah, you said taste. I'd be like, you drank it already?
Yeah, you didn't even cheers me. I'm offended.
But like I can definitely smell like aroma of like nutmeg, allspice,
Yep.
a little bit of cinnamon notes,
Yeah.
and then you all like it's just packed with the pumpkin spice.
Yeah.
So and very, very sweet aroma, like too sweet. I don't like that.
Alright, well I gotta try it.
I'm gonna hate it beer. I ain't gonna lie, dude. That's not bad.
I like that. I was like, your face, you were like, I hate this, is what I thought you were going to say. And I'm like, this is...
Dude, like, it's not overbearing amount of pumpkin.
Exactly. It's like way more mellow than I thought it was going to be.
Like, when you smell it, it's like, Jesus Christ, is going to kill me.
Yeah.
But you taste it, and it's very, very mellow. Not like, you get more of like that nutmeg and maybe cinnamon on it, rather than the whole pumpkin flavor.
Right.
Which that's one thing, like, I love pumpkin pie.
I have an idea for a cocktail. Stay tuned these next couple weeks.
Yeah, stay tuned. Where'd that come from?
I don't know. I just in my head, I was just like, I have a dumb brain, and I thought of something ridiculous. Yep.
But dude, that's like very mellow, not overbearing pumpkin. I might enjoy this beer actually.
Yeah, I like this.
It's very, very drinkable.
I think where we went wrong with this review is we should have gotten 2 more and then shotgunned out of a gourd. That'd have been fun.
Has nothing to do with the beer, but it would have been fun.
Hey, come on.
But oh man, it has before we were recording, I'm like, yeah, this is kind of a weird alcohol. Like, it's 7.25.
Yeah,
very precise.
Very specific. Usually 7.2 or just round or up, down,
7.25.
7.25. So they take a lot of pride in getting things down to like the exact science. I like that.
It has Fugl hops, right? F-U-G-G.
Fugl, sure.
Fugl hops. It's an English style hops.
Okay.
It's basically all aroma. So maybe that's where we're getting our aroma from.
All right. That could be too, yeah.
No bitterness, really. Like we said, it's very drinkable. There's no bitterness on it. So
drinkability, what do you think? I mean...
Beginner.
Yeah, absolutely. Because this isn't very overpowering with pumpkin, as we mentioned, and it's actually quite delicious.
I mean, it's... I guess, like, for drinkability, it's drinkable. But the aroma might... If somebody don't like pumpkin or the fall holidays, stuff, like...
Someone that's not a big...
turn them away.
Someone's that's not a big pumpkin fan.
But if they were to try it...
Shut up and drink this.
Yeah, like, if they were to try it, they'd probably enjoy it. Like, I don't like pumpkin beers, really.
I don't either.
Like, pumpkin should be in pie and that's it.
Yeah.
So, that's all I really think about it.
Yeah, and guess what? No rating, because we don't do that anymore. If you watched Monday...
We're too cool for that.
Yeah, we figured, who the hell are we to just give a score to something? Everyone's got a different palate. I know there's probably a lot of people that only watch a few of our reviews when they can get a chance. Hell, we're not doing the scores anymore. We're just going to give you the drinkability. We're going to give you the flavor profile, the taste, the background and sustainability of the brewery. That's the new look. We got a new logo. We got a new format for our reviews. Boom!
We got some big things coming in the future, too.
Yes.
So,
ladies and gentlemen, social media, Facebook Off the Tap, Instagram Off the Tap 2018, Twitter Off the Tap 2, and our email for any cocktails or beers you want us to try out or review. Guess what? That's Off the Tap GB 2018 at gmail.com. This is
my social security number is.
Yep. Once again, one of these nights you're just gonna get so drunk you're just gonna be like, I'm just gonna let it ride. So,
why is all this money out of my account?
This has been Tyranena Brewing Company, Painted Ladies Pumpkin Spice Ale out of Lake Mills, Wisconsin. You guys keep her tuned.